Hi guys, this is Dr. Farjana. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today, I want to talk about how to get out of those flight and fight states. How to get out of those flight and fight states in our daily living, right? Many of us wake up thinking about our problems. Wake up thinking about our lack. We wake up thinking about what might go wrong in our lives, right? However, regulated individuals who aren't reactive to life, right, know that it's extremely important to watch the way you think, to watch the way you act, and watch the way you feel on a regular basis, right? So again, to be regulated, it's important to watch how you think, watch how you act, and watch what you're feeling on a regular basis. So you want to go through your day where you know yourself. You know yourself. You're watching yourself. As I said, unfortunately, many of us, what we do is we basically keep reinforcing the negative genes in our body. We instead regulate the negative genes in our body. How? By thinking about that problem, by thinking about the health issue that we might be struggling with, or a family member may be struggling with, right? So basically what ends up happening is we keep those same negative genes regulated by thinking about that illness, right? And it becomes etched in our memory where we're just constantly thinking about it. We're walking throughout our day, we're teaching, or we're whatever career you're engaged in, and you're going about your day, and that's what you're thinking about. That's what's just that recording is replaying over and over and over, right? We also do this with revisiting our familiar past. We think about our past. Oh yeah, remember this, he did that to me. Remember that cousin did that to me, and that uncle did that to me. Again, we're revisiting the familiar past. Those ways of thinking starts getting etched in our memory, and we start regulating those negative genes, right, in our body. Hence putting us in that flight and fight state constantly, right? So how do you get out of it? How do you get out of this type of cycle where you're revisiting the familiar past, where you're revisiting what might go wrong, you're revisiting the illness, it gets etched in your memory, right? And there's those negative genes start getting reinforced, and we're in that flight and fight state over and over and over daily. When we get home, we may get little bits of peace, little bits of consciousness, conscious awareness. Very little though. But primarily it's 85% or more in those flight and fight states. How do you get out? Simple technique. Watch how you think. Watch how you act, and watch how you feel. Decide how you want to think, how you want to act, and how you want to feel. What are the healthy ways you can do this? And what are ways you don't want to be? What are the ways you don't want to be? How do you want to not think, not act, and not feel? And then engage in self-care regularly, and engage in meditation regularly. Exercise regularly. It helps process those emotions. All right, guys. And don't forget, see your therapist. If you don't have one, get a therapist. Extremely important to also process those emotions, not just physically through exercise and meditation, but also verbally expressing yourself to a neutral person. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You got this. Take care of yourself. You guys are amazing. Look how far you've come. And keep showing up for yourself. And keep showing up. Push through. And every time you keep showing up, every time you get past something, you just get stronger. And you're changing your entire brain chemistry. You're changing it. You're like, that's in the old me. The illness is in the old me. The old body. The past thinking is in the way of thinking and responding is in the old body. And you start detaching from the unhealthy ways of being. Take care.